Hey, look, it's a Grubhub guy. And I said, look, it's the overweight idiot Texas Ranger fan. It doesn't bother me that you call me the Grubhub guy. I know I'm an actor. I went to the actor studio and hung out with Johnny Depp, New School University. I'm making myself a movie on YouTube. You're sitting there eating curly fries at Boomer Jack's and wishing you were dead as your wife looks at the young teenagers at the bar. Texas Ranger fan, idiot and overweight. Ooh, they're all the way from California. All the way from California. They got those plates like 49547D2. 49547D is in dog 2. All the way from California. So he didn't I had my mask on, so he didn't recognize me and say, hey, that's Cole Spivey, that famous actor. That's on YouTube. My mask was on right here, so he didn't recognize me. If he would have saw my face, he would have been able to recognize me and know that I'm famous.
My face?
I'm famous. See my face? See? Look at it. You're looking at a famous person. That's Cole Spivey. He's a famous actor. That's on YouTube. That's me. See my smile? That's me with glasses smiling. Hi! No autographs. Not right now. Maybe later. Then you can make money off the autographs. Because I'm probably the most famous actor ever. That's Cole Spivey. He's a famous actor. It's on YouTube. He has more than 1,580 edited vlogs and over 11,000 videos on YouTube. What do you have? Curly fry eating man, Texas Ranger idiot? Fan? He's a big fan. Look, it's that Grubhub guy. Look. Nope. He's a famous movie star making a movie on YouTube. Leave him alone. Or he'll knock you in the mouth. No, I won't do that. I don't do that, but I have been hit. I'm not like, I know Marlon Brando, he hit that one guy and all that stuff. I'm not that stupid. I'm not as stupid as Marlon Brando, okay? But let me tell you something. It makes me mad. Just leave the delivery guys. Let them pick up the food in peace. Don't insult them. They know that they're, doing the best that they can at the current time, okay? I'm not walking around going, hey, look, it's an accountant at Fidelity. Hey, look, it's someone at Liberty Mutual. Hey, look, someone didn't wipe their butt today. I'm not doing that kind of stuff, right? So I don't expect you, I don't appreciate you to do that to anybody. If you've got a problem with it, then don't go home and eat Uber Eats and get all fat. Because the guy that was talking about that was a fat butt going to Boomer Jack's with his wife. And he's got a big old fat gut sticking out. He has no right. Okay, this is where my mom and I went one time when a tornado came in. So, like, we were driving, and then there was a band behind us. We went right up in there. The band was, like, right behind us, and the tornado just went right past us. Experiment. A lot of this vlog has to do with experimentation. So I decided I had some old Zoloft, and I wanted to do, like, a half a tab of Zoloft. It's prescribed to me and everything by doctors. And I was thinking about doing, like, a half. Let's listen to the birds. A half a tab a night and see if that improves the show. So I know the pharmaceutical companies are just so popular. Trying to be my director.
Look at me, I'm a big fat butt. I got a motorcycle, like to hang out. Multicultural cloud. I'm a bad butt. I'm just a regular Hell's Angel. I'm gonna go real fast on my motorcycle. Whee! Burning gas. I was in the history club. Then I tried to join the music club. Look at me, now I got a motorcycle. I was in band in high school. What we always said is that everybody got some in high school but the band members. And they got their motorcycles. I play the flute and I play the trumpet. Look at me. I like to play the drums and the keyboard. And they got it. I'm gonna act like an idiot and bump my head up against this other guy right here. Look at me. I'm an idiot. Here we go. Come on, idiot. Burn that gas. Whee! I was in band and I said, band director, why can't I get some? Well, because one day you're gonna buy a cheap motorcycle. You're gonna drive around some lost road in Texas. Well, what does that mean? It means you're lost, boy. That means you're lost. And as soon as you're found, you can get some. So you enjoy that motorcycle. Drive around real fast. Fine. So I asked them how long it takes
$4.31.
a corn dog and a medium Coke with half diet, half regular Coke. It takes 4.5 minutes. And you can pay with the app too. I don't think it. I never pay at Sonic. At least they come up to the side. Reason why is because I've ordered stuff and paid for it, and then they don't have the items. So it immediately comes off the card and becomes a mess. So I never use that thing right there. But the app might be better because then you can report through the app that they, said they had the item and they didn't. But then it should be on the app anyway. But I don't really use that thing right there. Too many times that they let me down. So I wait till they get here, they get everything, then I give them the information, I give them whatever they need. When, it's in the kitchen right now. They messed up so many times and I probably wouldn't care. I probably won't even bring a mustard. The type of drinks they have is like ocean water, which is a pretty good one. And they've got soft drinks, Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, Coca-Cola Zero. They got Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper, Big Red, Sprite, Sprite Zero, Barks Root Beer, Powerade, Fanta Orange, and High C Fruit Punch. What they do is they mix it all up. That's why they have an endless amount of drinks. So the flavors they can put in is cherry, cranberry, vanilla, grape, blue raspberry, blue coconut, Powerade, diet cherry, blackberry, peach, raspberry, and mango. Also slushes too are good. It includes one flavor added. So you can do candy or real fruit. It does cost extra though. It could be $1.79, $2.39, $2.69, or $2.99. You got your limeade, or your lemonade's not too bad too. As you get a Route 44, or some people call it a Route 44. It can be as cheap as $3.29. Your slushes are $2.99. Your fresh brewed iced teas are about $2.79. You get a big tea for $2.79 on a Route 44, or Route 44, also known as a root canal. Then the ocean water is $2.99, and soft drinks are as cheap as $2.79 if you get a Route 44. I got a medium though. Signature limeades or limeades are $1.99, $2.39, $2.69, or let's see if I can get that shot right there. There it is. $2.69 or $2.99. Then you've got a bunch of food to choose from too. I went with just the corn dog, which is you can get the corn dog meal for the kids. It's $4.19. But I just went the corn dog straight up, which was $1 or something. I think it was like $2 or $1.90. I don't even know where it's at on the menu. Somewhere on the menu, somewhere. There it is. It's right there. $1.79 they advertise it, but it's $1.90 something after the tax. Look at a little bowl of mustard. I wonder if it comes with a little bowl of mustard like that. If it doesn't, it's false advertising. They should put a little bowl of mustard with the corn dog.
Takes that I take. So They said it would take 4.5 minutes, so I'm doing takes that will equal up to 4.5 minutes. And of course, you'll be able to tell because you'll be watching the takes. So look at the time right here. I'm gonna see if they're purposely are being rude or not, because you don't tell a customer it's gonna be 4.5 minutes, and then it takes longer, especially when it's just a corn dog. So we're gonna find out right now. It's saying it's in the kitchen, right here.
Hi, welcome to the clinic. My name is Layla. How may I help?
Yeah, I think you told me it would be 4.5 minutes to make the corn dog. Is there any way you could put a rush on the corn dog and bring it out?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
They told me it'd be 4.5 minutes for the corn dog. Is there any way you could put a rush on the corn dog so you can bring it out?
Does what come on the corn dog?
Do y'all do like a little bowl of mustard on the corn dog?
With mustard?
Well, do y'all do like a little bowl?
Right,
So here's some mistakes they make. I hate doing this, but survival of the fittest. Okay, the first mistake they did was they took longer than 4.5 minutes, and I don't see a receipt anywhere in here. So I'm gonna go get the receipt and no mustard. There's no cup of mustard or anything. So we're gonna go and get the mustard, and then we're gonna go pick up your orders to drop off at your door. There's an invisible woman behind me in her invisible car. I'm just joking. No, seriously, you got to give a receipt. You know, I paid $4.31. I deserve a receipt. I don't care about the trees in this instance. I'm gonna go pull up around here. She said to pull up by the patio, which this is complete. I can tell jive when I hear it. Hi, did you want me to come in the patio to get Brendan's? The two?
Pull on the right arm, yes or no?
Okay, so you want me to pull up on the patio? What's the
You
patio?
can just stay on the patio. Yeah, the patio's just like that. You can
You want me to pull up by the patio? Okay.
just stay there.
She says I can just stand here. That's the mustard and the receipt?
Yes,
Thank you.
sir.
And can I get the Brendan one and the other one?
Yes, I got it.
So we're gonna check to see how much it costs. I finally got the, yeah. I brought it in there so the copyright's not gonna hit me as hard because I just came in and heard that Depeche Mode's on or whatever it is. What is it? I can't tell what it is. Something that sounds like Depeche Mode. So this is the first time I ever had to go to the patio at a Sonic. But here it is. Here's the payment, and they did give me the receipt. So it's $4.31, and that's the payment. And the mustard, they did give me packets of mustard, so no bowl of mustard. So it's pretty false advertisement from the beginning. Thought you got a bowl of mustard. I'm gonna write a play called a pull. Actually, this play is called A Bowl of Mustard from Sonic. There it is right there. This is bull, man. They have never had me come up on the patio. Sonic is always good about letting you park in the bin and they bring it to you in the bin. I can smell bull immediately. You can smell it immediately. You're supposed to already have 2 of the orders. They have me parked in the awkward spot right here on the side where the patio is. That's bull crap. I want my orders and I want them now. They're taking forever. It's bull, man. I can smell it. I can smell the bull crap just like that. Since they're bulling around and they're taking forever on this, I'm gonna go ahead and try out the corn dog. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna try a mustard packet for right now until they get my order. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you're gonna have 2 orders, okay? There are 2 orders.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so which is it? Y'all have no cup holders? Okay, so we didn't know we're traveling and doing this without cup holders. Okay. How do you expect us to
be able to deliver stuff. That's the idea. So you do have something. You just don't currently have one. You have no cup holders? Y'all need to try to get more cup holders so when you have delivery people in here, you're not dealing with this insanity. Okay? And this is also going here. It's under Corey. Okay, this is actually not even complete. So this is for Brendan. This is Brendan, and this is the rest of it, right? Okay, I'll deal with it. All right, we finally got it. I had to do a big old weird thing. I'll try to show it to you. Stuffed everything in there, just stuffed it all in there, Red Man style. How? Right, while we're at Red Man style, this is half Diet Coke and half regular Coke that I ordered. That's actually really good. It's always good when you're on the road, my friend. Dropping food at the doorstep. Got herself some mustard. Now, it's not a corn dog eating contest, but it certainly could be. Supposedly, the guy who ate the most corn dogs, he ate about 40 of them. Because they're different than hot dogs. You can't get 80 of those in your stomach, but you can get about maybe 40 of them. The guy was in Vegas not very long ago. There is a person that does a corn dog eating contest. There's also a guy that does a hot dog eating contest. He did like 80 hot dogs at one time. He's famous. I was in Vegas the other day. They did the hot dog eating contest in Vegas. I think he won it again. Very famous hot dog eater. There's also a famous corn dog eater too. Because corn dogs are harder to do than hot dogs because the cornmeal expands in your stomach. So it takes less. You don't have to eat as many of them. That's why I like to see Jacob at that'll probably kill Jacob, the carpetbagger. If he goes to a corn dog eating contest, it can actually kill you. Because of how the cornmeal is. You know how we won the war in the Civil War, the South? You know how the South won? Because the South secretly won. You know how we won the Civil War? Corn. We beat the North because we had corn. We won the Civil War. Sent about 11,000 of our army. They don't have citizenship, but they're still an army. They've already arrived in New York City. And they will cry out, "Remember Atlanta, remember the Alamo." You'll hear them at night. And they'll slowly tear apart New York City and then slowly tear apart Washington, D.C. That army is of 11,000 illegal citizens that are fighting for the South. We just launched them out just the other day. There he is. Yeah, he's fighting. He is a fighting. There he goes. Right from the north to the south. There you go.
There's nothing worse in this world than dealing with a Sonic Oreo shake or whatever it may be and not being provided an efficient cup holder. Some people would rather ride a horse off a cliff. Personally, me, I probably just have an efficient cup holder. I try not to use my own unless I absolutely have to, unless I have no other resort. But in most cases, places should provide their own cup holder. I have 2 extra cup holders and that's it. Those are the only 2 extra ones I have. I only use those if I absolutely have to. Most places will have a cup holder. An aspect of vlogging, not all of it, but some of it does have a circus kind of effect. Not all of it, okay? Some vloggers out there, they're very informational, they're slow-paced, they want you to understand what they're talking about, they're clear speakers, and they have good ideas. But other vloggers come off as a crazed monkey that like to toy with the South and say that they're, you know, this representative or this representation of pure evil, which is what the carpetbagger was. The carpetbagger was a representation of pure evil for the South. No one appreciated him. So there is kind of a competition aspect. I know it was name calling, but it'd be like if someone called me Yankee Killer, you know. Hi, I'm Cole Spivey, the Yankee Killer, you know. They wouldn't appreciate that if I was in New York City walking around, you know. It'd be weird, you know. Or Al-Qaeda Cole, you know. It just wouldn't work out. People would get mad. Same thing with the carpetbagger in the South. It makes us mad. We are Southerners. We live by a Southern promise, a Southern tradition. We like our flags the way that they are. And we don't want some carpetbagger coming around, you know, he can hang out with Neil Young, as far as we're concerned. And screw his multiculturalism, politics, radical, multicultural Nazi, you know? I'm not scared of the multicultural Nazis. Nothing more than what a Yankee vlogger like the carpetbagger dislikes than some idiot guys talking like this, going, hey boy, he's in that haunted house, you better scream, boy, better scream. Because see, the carpetbagger is a political mess, right? He's an academic guy that likes to play Magic the Gathering, and he understands everything, right? Him and Christy vlogging candy shops. Raymond, go up there and talk like this, and I'll stay in character when he's around me. Hey, boy, what you gonna do? You got some Jim Beam? How about some dip or some snuff? I like to dip snuff. We gonna vlogging today, boy. We gonna vlogging. Hey, look, there's Carolina Tony. Wiping away carpetbagger's tears. Better not be a carpetbagger around me, I'll tell you that. Come on, Carolina Tony, let's get him. Yeah!
So now I'm on the ground floor and make it up the stairs this way. Should be right in the middle. Alright. Let's see if it'll work. Yep. Perfect. Better than the other. Okay, so in this case, since I had no cup holders, I had to stick everything in this bag. Using this, kind of cram it straight. It's kind of a balancing act. And it kind of worked. The cup holders still they're not 100%, but it's better to keep something like a sponge device or something. Everything is crammed to the side. That way it doesn't spill all over the place. It's very hard to do. Doing the shakes and stuff, especially the malts or the shakes, especially the malts. The more whipped cream, that kind of stuff, the harder you get it all over your fingers. But you know, they have those cheap dome plastic coverings, so it can be pretty difficult at times. So I'm joking around. Gonna a few more, and then I'll be off to the next segment.